We know exactly why you're here. Trending Machine storms your feed with inventions so fresh, it'll melt your brain. Sub and ring, and we'll drop the fire. Dial 911 and Paladin swoops in. It packs a 10-mile range, nearly an hour airborne, HD night vision eyes, plus it packs heat. Bad guys got no chance. RAI Institute's ultra-mobile vehicle just schooled physics, pulling crazy agile moves with zero human input. Robots are leveling up big time. Imagine this tech taking over industries near you. Samsung Display just unleashed a 3D micro-LED screen that literally stretches reality. Crisp 120 ppi visuals, flexing out an extra 25%. Mad impressive! Eskimo flips the script on ski touring. Built-in electric assist cuts climb effort by 30%, so you've still got gas for the ride down. The Aki K1 is your gym, trainer, and smart mirror all in one. 140 plus workouts, real-time feedback, personal plans, progress stats. No hassle, no fuss. Just step up, power on, and get to work. Delivery just got a massive upgrade. The Airbound TRT, a 14-ounce carbon drone, cuts air like butter and kills costs mid-flight. Efficiency never looked so fly. Responsive hydraulic discs, moto-inspired chromoly frame, the drift board is pure adrenaline on wheels. This ride is built for thrills and turning heads. iShe ain't your average caddy. It's AI with game. Shows up before you, tracks every shot, and dials in the perfect swing. With this champ by your side, you're free to dominate. Crack the code like only Sanctuary could. Now Phoenix hands move clean and smooth. Tiny hydraulics lock in with precision and step up when the job gets risky. Drool alert! The Audi Q8 e-tron Dakar brings 408 horsepower, rally soul, electric heart. Gliding in like it owns the runway, the R12 remote tug drags planes 100 times its size like kiddie sleds. Totally cracked! Forget the boring uphill grind just to zip back down. This thing unleashes ride anywhere power and sends you flying uphill like gravity's canceled. Hard not to obsess over this bot running full housekeeper mode. Grabs, folds, done. Gliding in like a heatwave sniper, Ecto drops your seat to 45 degrees Fahrenheit in just 90 seconds. 3 chill levels, 36 hours of ice-cold comfort, and holds 275 pounds easy. Summer will never see it coming. The Farseer E1 spots bad posture or reading distance and calls you out instantly. It's like having a laser-eyed eye doc watching your every page flip. Think all those Fast and Furious stunts are real? Think again. The PXO Akira is where movie magic hits the gas. Motion rig, RoboCam, LED wall, and sim racer all in one. That's how Hollywood fakes speed without moving an inch. Glide's the next-gen guide dog. No barking, no potty breaks, no mistakes, and yeah, it speaks. It can navigate, lead, and give feedback, unlocking real independence for the visually impaired. Pipe Eye rolls easily through tight spots, such as tunnels and culverts, grabbing crisp LiDAR and video data without risking a single human life. Built for dirty jobs, but delivers clean results. No more stacking the old school way. Trick Brick is turning scrap wood into precision micro blocks, allowing you to throw up a sustainable 540 square foot wall in just 4 hours. One gentle tap from this little menace, and the mission's locked down. Less danger, more control, all business. Buckle up, this one hits heavy. The Elliptigo's a Rehab cheat code on wheels. Easy on the joints, low impact, and a secret weapon for athletes bouncing back from injuries. Gausson's dropping the future. A hydrogen-powered, zero-emissions robot with a smart arm that hooks trailers, owns the yard, and does it all without a single drop of gas. Pure tech, no stress. Wave your hand and SendWatch takes over, switching TV channels, scrolling socials, and syncing with all your devices. It's like controlling your world with a flick of your wrist. The Skyrider X1 turns your dream of flying into reality with 8 propellers, speeds of up to 62 miles per hour, and 40 minutes of airtime. It's simply too cool to keep on the ground. This Honda Fit GK5 knows how to light up the streets. Need high clearance? This is what high clearance really looks like. Where the car stops, the Space Camper bike takes over. Your mobile office, adventure buddy, and camper all in one. Tent, table, bed, perfect for off-road life. Mantis, no more shake and bake. Steady operator mode, engaged. The Kawasaki Corleo robotic quadruped moves like a living creature across any terrain. This futuristic ride mimics natural motion, making it perfect for exploring places traditional vehicles can't reach. Max USA Corp just dropped a robot that makes tying rebar a snap. Fast, effortless, no sweat. Grivel crampons snap on fast, bite hard with 12 forged steel points, and adapt on the fly. Ice, snow, or rock, they're locked in and ready to climb. Slap the Tilta Hermit on your head and your eyes turn into the camera. Smooth, stable, and no shaky nonsense. And if you're vibing with the tech, lock in with us. Fire that sub. Don't sleep on what's next. You missed your train, so you jump on the rail scooter and catch up in style. Picture this. Some hardcore sailor thinking, what if we just throw skates on the hull? Now, ice boating turns a frosty day into pure awesomeness. The world's most ridiculous snow machine? A chopper with a 46-inch tire. Straight up madness on snow, and we're here for it. Electric aviation is officially real. This takeoff-ready E-plane from Vertical Aerospace says it all. The Hunt Pro packs a punch in your pocket. Titanium tough, 5 LED colors, and 11 light settings. Yup, including SOS. With a magnetic clip and fast recharge, it's built to take on whatever happens next. Ready to crank up your hygiene game? B-Bird is revolutionizing ear care with a 10-megapixel HD camera, 5 cold LEDs, and a 6-axis gyroscope for 360-degree precision. A full-on ear care upgrade. See what makes the Typhoon AUV stand miles apart from your average jet ski. This thing's in a whole other league. The Curveboard's ice blades are built to match your wild winter boarding skills. Envo UPT is a versatile electric platform that's ready for anything, from hauling loads to farm work. With a 125-mile range, 770 pounds of towing capacity, and the ability to turn on a dime, it gets the job done with no fuel. This futuristic survival capsule protects against tsunamis and extreme forces. Equipped with 72 hours of supplies and GPS tracking, it keeps you safe until rescue arrives. Skip the lift, ride the future. Vipera electric skis hit 20 miles per hour with 10 miles of pure glide. Meanwhile, bike-style suspension soaks up the bumps, and you can brake with your pole. Imagine a drone that runs on the sun and stays airborne for 12 hours straight. The Solar X1 takes off from the tiniest spot, maps, observes, and does it all without burning a single drop of fuel. That's unreal! The Raytheon XOS-2 lets soldiers lift up to 200 pounds like it's air. Real-life Iron Man vibes, minus the CGI. Hydraulic tech makes the suit feel weightless, so the muscle strain? Gone. Say hello to your new road trip sidekick. The Zip Charge drops up to 20 miles of range wherever you park. Perfect for long stretches between charging stations. Stay completely visible with the ultimate night ride safety gear, the Click Light. No need to hit the water. This indoor rowing machine gives you the same thrill and lets you crush your full-body workout. The Patria Nemo container brings the boom, then ghosts the scene. Armored, loaded, and always one step ahead. Why not have a bike and a tent in one, so every ride can suddenly turn into an overnight adventure? This slaps! This remote-controlled armchair on tracks lets you ride in comfort anywhere. Perfect for lazy adventurers who want to explore without ever leaving their seat. Watch the next era of aviation unfold. The Transwing's foldable wings combine the speed of a plane with the versatility of a helicopter, revolutionizing unmanned aerial systems. Filling sandbags is now easier than grabbing a cold drink on a hot day, thanks to the Sandmaster. Check out Helix, the robot brain that stacks vision, language, and control like it's loading groceries into a perfectly packed fridge. Every move, a power play toward cracking robotics' toughest challenges. Brace yourself for the #1 scooter stunt setup, rocking autopilot tech. Insane, huh? Bet you weren't ready for this. Heavy-duty inflatable water transport for machinery, hauling up to 66,000 pounds. Talk about insane power. The future of mobility has already touched down. The Tiger rolls with wheels, climbs with legs, and teams up with a UAV to drop into the wild and juice itself up. No road, no problem. Rolling 24/7 with zero driver drama, the WeRide RoboVan W5 packs 360-degree vision to handle any weather. It can haul over 2,200 pounds in a 194-foot cubed space and cruise up to 137 miles. This bot's all hustle, no steering wheel needed. Roll up looking like you stole your ride from a sci-fi set. The McLean drag motorcycle turns heads and bends reality, Men in Black style. Think Renault's stuck in the past with old school cars? Nah, they're dropping the Air 4, a flying show car that hits 58 miles per hour and soars up to 2,300 feet. It's already tomorrow. Step into a world where only your fingerprint gets you past the door. The Nap Pod is your new secret weapon for power naps at work. Zero gravity vibes, gentle massages, oxygen therapy, and meditation music. Recharge like a pro. Send this clip to your boss as the ultimate subtle hint. You're welcome. The Bodyguard transforms from a backpack into a bulletproof vest in less than a second. This is the kind of bag that belongs in every classroom and office, keeping every life safe. J-Rack Customs e-bike blends classic motorcycle style with electric power. Look at this legendary holographic rig, the perfect way to make any ad stand out from the crowd, turning every head and catching every eye. Off the charts! The Cormoran K7 morphs between a monohull, catamaran, trimaran, and hydroplane, and it can even lift off the water on hydrofoils. It's everything a boat can be. Sarvatarbot is Turkey's first armed robot with advanced AI capabilities. This defense innovation combines SAR 109T firearm integration with LiDAR mapping for fully autonomous patrol missions. Pop in a 14.2-inch full HD IPS display and turn your laptop into a full-on triple monitor array. Get ready to multitask like never before. Want to switch those windows? Grab these transformers and enjoy the fresh air on your balcony with the thrill of a see-through floor beneath your feet. SkyDrive SD, the world's tiniest eVTOL at 13 by 13 by 7 feet. Each of its 8 rotors has its own motor, keeping you stable and safe in the sky. Compact, but packs a punch. Tough as nails for any adventure, the Carbo X1 is compact for travel. With its 8,000 BTU burner, it gives you tasty results anytime, anywhere. And when you're done, simply throw the washable parts in the dishwasher. The NEXO is here to revolutionize arm rehab. Ultra precise, crazy fast, full motion. It adapts to you. This tech represents a true game changer for stroke recovery. This 6-inch titanium fan, it'll keep you frosty on scorching days, and it doubles as self-defense when things get sketchy. Stay cool, stay safe. One Ranger hiker power beats a pile of bags. 1,000 watt to charge drones, e-bikes, and more. Solar ready, weatherproof, and built to roam. Stay powered, stay moving. Ride lighter, go harder with the Pure Advanced Flex. Although it's just 35 pounds, it's loaded with a 900-watt motor and tough 10-inch tubeless tires that stick like glue and don't know the meaning of flat. Experience rock-solid stability and smooth comfort on any terrain. Got a job too risky or cramped for humans, drones, or other bots? Enter Roboa. It dives into tight industrial sites, sewer tunnels, or earthquake zones, boosting safety and crushing the mission. Over 75% of cigarette butts are chilling in nature, leaving toxic microplastics. But don't sweat it. Capra Robotics AI-powered bots are out here sweeping up the mess, covering 12 acres in 8 hours, saving the planet one butt at a time. One breath equals 26 US gallons in seconds. Tiny, feather light, and 3 times faster than your old pump. No batteries required, just pure fabric wizardry. Mic drop. The R2S by Rescue Tech is a powerhouse for lifting down planes. 4 times faster than traditional gear. From fighter jets to massive transports, it sets up in minutes and lifts up to 20 feet. Now that's tech on overdrive. This is pure genius for anyone looking to level up their space-saving game, wherever they are. The table bed. Mad smart. Make snow removal easy. The Yarbo Conquer powers through like it's nothing. The world's thinnest folding 720p projector? That's some next-level tech right there. Wi-Fi free screencasting and 2 hours of playtime mean you can literally take movie night on the go. And not just that. If you've ever had to kill time at the airport, the Bagletti Suitcase Transformer is a total upgrade. Sit back, relax, and charge your gadgets without even getting up. The Coola Pro is a pocket-sized icebox that slaps your skin with a 20-degree Fahrenheit chill. It runs for 8 hours, clips to your waist, back, or forehead. Stay frosty, literally. Who needs strings when you've got sensors? This foldable guitar packs chords, bass, and drums into a 4-pound beast that slips into your backpack like a laptop. One tap, and you're jamming like a full-on band. Bar spies don't stir, they blast. The Anchor Chef Vapor Blaster loads cocktails with stealthy bubbles full of flavor intel. No rink? No problem. The Spin Station drops a 360-degree training zone right in your home. Built tough for hockey hits, slick enough for figure spins. This synthetic ice doesn't play around. Power Swap turns your EV into a drive-through pit stop. New battery in, old one out, all in 3 minutes. This hits different. These sandbags lock it down, literally. A must-have when the sand starts slipping. This contraption turns meat into perfectly clean strips. No force, no mess, just chef-level precision on demand. This cheeky chair doesn't just look fun, it lifts you up with no sweat and offers comfort like it's got a PhD in chill. Built so wild, you'll catch yourself taking a second glance. One's just not enough, and even 100 still feels short.
Bye.
This robot trains you like a pro. After a few rounds, you'll be smashing it like it's Wimbledon. Strap in for something bold. This bridge pulls off moves your brain's not ready to process. This beast crawls through swamps, floats like a champ, and digs like it's chasing gold. The Remu Big Float E22 isn't your everyday excavator. Steel pontoons, flexi width chassis, and no fear of the deep. Light goes portable and inflates on command. The Ulanzi AL60 inflatable LED drops pro-level glow wherever you roll. Drones aren't just flying, they're scrubbing. These guys wash surfaces so clean, it's like grime was never even there. No battery, no bulk. The Tiny Edge plugs straight into your phone and goes full speed at 7,000 RPM. Its titanium self-sharpening blades gives you a smooth, clean shave without the sting. Sunburns? Blocked. This thing shuts them down before they can even think about showing up. Manual picking is a thing of the past. This machine handles apples with precision and no backache in sight. Warning, after this, no time for the gym won't cut it anymore. Not even close. Plant watering can get fancy, and this setup, straight up genius. If your willpower's on vacation, just trap the temptation in the smart auto timer lockbox and let it babysit your cravings. The next-gen RoboDog just dropped. It flips Gravity the bird and skates into tomorrow with moves no pup should have. This Mercedes-Benz concept looks like it just warped in from James Cameron's Pandora. Feels like you're bonding with a living creature. Leg-mounted monsters, Tafang skates roll on massive 20.5-inch wheels, chewing through sand, grass, and gravel with ease. And they still brake sharp. Strap in, you're basically riding micro-tanks. Packs like a wallet, shields like a fighter jet. Fend Super's the foldable helmet your ride's been waiting for. No more mannequin madness. The iDummy morphs into any size you need. One smart dummy, endless perfect fits. Stopping a 22,000-pound vehicle without risking lives? Smash one button and the arrest net does the job fast, clean, and tactical. Watch a chair melt into wall art like it was never meant to be used. D-Dimension redefines what furniture even is. Rolling on 18 wheels like it tamed a giant centipede, this unhinged quad bike doesn't care what it's driving over. Hits 68 miles per hour and keeps going for up to 8 hours. Innovation just got a serious adrenaline rush. When taking off from New York City, don't skip the one-of-a-kind water feature. 4,000 gallons in motion, 450 nozzles dancing midair, and shapes falling like liquid art. Think trolley, but make it massive. The Siemens truck trolley strings up heavy haulers with overhead wires, slashing diesel use and boosting uphill power. Up to 80% fuel saved, near zero emissions. Mining just got a green upgrade. The Auto Set sucks out earwax with FDA-approved precision. A comfy and hands-free clean in minutes. Spin in every direction like gravity's gone. The 8360 Nova delivers full-motion VR that trains pilots, troops, and racers in ultra-real scenarios, minus the risk. Cruise the city while firing up every muscle. The Me Mover Ultra is a 3-wheeled fitness scooter with elliptical moves, low-impact flow, and max cardio burn. Stress hitting the ceiling? Mectron's got your back. Built like a tool, powered like a weapon, and loaded with satisfaction. Pure therapy in every spin. Blink and you'll miss it. 1 second it's a scooter, next it's a full-blown bike. The Magic Field puts on a hypnotic show. 320 electric actuators moving in perfect sync, dancing like art one moment, playing football the next. Tech's got rhythm now. Picture this. Instant translators planted wherever it matters. No delays, no guesswork, just smooth communication across any language. The Giraffe Tree Trimmer tears through terrain like a boss. It climbs hills, crawls through swamps, and trims trees with a 360-degree boom and spinning blade. No ladders, no risk, just clean cuts sky high. Have a seat. The P.E.K.K.A bench hides 12 chilled cans right beneath you, so your favorite beverage never leaves your side. Corners don't suck anymore. This slick upgrade sneaks in 40% more space without ditching the classy vibe. Damn, this guy built a wolf-tooth ice bike to make sure freezing days still bring the thrills. Who said winter's boring? A few seconds, and you've got a full-blown tea ceremony on deck, or anything else the outdoors throws your way. The stove's lit, and so is the vibe. No more bed-making battles. Duvet handles it solo. It syncs your side's temp, chills the air with sense, and obeys your phone or Alexa. You don't just sleep in, you sleep with it running the show. Smash that like if that wall twist caught you off guard. Years of tinkering paid off. Steep gears, custom rubber grips, dry surfaces like glue. Amazing safety. Flex your mood with shiftwear. Change designs on the go, charge while walking, and sync with every step. Style that moves when you do. Off-road skating is exactly what it sounds like, and these things roll over rails like it's just another bump in the road. Gotta guard your precious eggs these days. Ditch the dirt. Boost the greens. The Aero Garden turns a water tank into your instant indoor jungle. 5 times faster growth, 9 plants at once. Slicing through water and floating above the rest, the Wave Flyer Volare hits 25 miles per hour, flies 62 miles on one charge, and juices up to 80% in an hour. That's next level! Yank the cord. Instant extra life unlocked. An avalanche has no chance of keeping you hidden. Who needs a charger when your car runs on sunlight? The Lightyear 1 pulls in up to 44 miles a day from the sun and can cruise 388 miles total. Plus, it cuts through air with a drag score of 0.175. And with 4 in-wheel motors, this ride's electric plus. That rare moment when yelling, "I want it," feels totally legit. Meet the clear-cut wonder you can't ignore. The Seacraft TAC, an underwater race car with missile-style nav, GPS correction, and waypoint routes. Lock in and fly the deep with precision. Once you sit on this steel stallion, you're glued for life, bro! A grocery cart with an 18-mile range and 500 pounds of carrying capacity. And yeah, it just turned into a freaking scooter. City runs just got flipped on their head. Snap it shut, rip the dirt. The Alfreda S6 hauls 2 at 25 miles per hour like it's cruising pavement. Dual batteries, buttery suspension, and a grip that won't quit, no matter how wild the ride gets. The Blade Bug walks turbine blades like it's moonwalking, with 6 legs and 0 fear of heights. It inspects and repairs up top with no humans, no risk. Wind power just got smarter. When a jungle dream meets raw engineering, the Le Grand Elephant stands 40 feet tall, weighs 105,000 pounds, and strolls like a living giant with 50 people on board. This is a walking legend. Metz turns your ride into a terrain surfing machine. Each wheel hops 6 feet solo, keeping the car level while the ground gets crazy. No need to dodge bumps here. you glide right over them. If bonkers rides are your thing, buckle up, because this one's straight off the rails. The multi-ball blends brain training with gameplay. 40-plus titles inspired by the classics, now with real-world games. Getting fit without even realizing it. That's a wrap for today. Hold up before you speed off. Hit us with your top 5 from today's lineup in the comments. Thanks for the love. See you real soon.